Are we running?
Yeah.
Hi, it's Lisa from Intuitive Body. I'm so glad that you're here. And I've been in this business for a very long time, 30 something years, which is kind of shocking. I started out as a trained clinical psychotherapist on psych wards and on prison crisis teams, and really learned a lot until I kind of moved into what became Intuitive Body, which was when I really learned how important it was to manage your energy, to understand how your intuition could guide you, and how important it was to be aware of the wisdom that always wanted to find you and that was going to really lead you to all of the best stuff, and that lets you become your own expert, which is what I want for you. I don't want you to need a coach or a therapist. There's a million people out there for you to work with, and we all know that. We see them cropping up everywhere, in all shapes and sizes. But there's something about the mix of kind of understanding how how our past and our pain can drive us without letting that run you. We don't, I don't want it to take years for you to figure this out. I want you to be able to come into present time where all of your information and anything that's not working, we can, take a quick snapshot of it, and we can work right in that moment so that you are embodying, all of your gifts, all of your talents, the amazing mix that's you, the imperfections, the flaws, even the traumas, even the parts that you hate that you wish, may not have happened to you, are very much part of your unique mix. And when you step into that and really speak and act and choose from that, there's nobody that can compete with you. There's nobody that can be better than you. And you show up in the world with a ton of heart and a lot of authenticity, and I think a lot of beauty. So my goal for you is to bring you back into your senses, to kind of bring you into that embodiment so that you're living from this really congruent, clear, powerful place that's yours. And that's an easy thing. You don't have to try to be different. You don't have to become somebody else. You don't have to, kind of try on things that aren't a good fit for you. And it's a beautiful way to live. I want you in your body, which is where, your intuitive body is where you receive all the wisdom. It comes in through your body. It's not in your head, which is really a dangerous place where you can't get a true read of what things are. It's where all your beliefs are. It's where your traumas are. It's where other people's beliefs got imposed upon you. It's not reliable. But when you drop into this space, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a million different ways that I think that you'll love, that can come in through daily rituals, that can come in through super simple practice yourself and the pieces that are yours. Your life gets very, very different, and you dance with your life in this beautiful, sensual, kind of romantic way, and things fall into place, and you really come into a very balanced kind of power, which is what I want for you. And you can have it, and you can do it, and it can actually be very simple once you sort of understand how we get there and how we manage the parts that interfere. So maybe parts from the past, things that are belief systems, how other people impact you. We really learn to work with those in very clear and, again, simple ways. This is not very mental. This is not about learning. This is about experiencing, and taking you through that in the ways that I've been through it, because everything that I teach you is something that I've learned, and something that I've learned kind of through my own fire walk. So it's got a lot of oomph to it. I have a lot of passion for it. My clients are amazing human beings that are kind of waiting to break free, and that's an incredibly exciting place to be. And when you and I meet there, all sorts of great stuff happens, and I'm all in. I always say, I will more than match your devotion and commitment, and we will get you there, and we will create something gorgeous. And that's what I have for you. So if this speaks to you, if you know you're in that place where you just can't do it this old way anymore, and you can't kind of be in your head and be plowing through it, and trying to be something that you're not, give me a call. Send me an email on my contact page. Message me on Facebook. You will hear from me immediately, because I'm very responsive, because I believe that when that window opens and you have that moment of awareness, we need to jump in. Something's speaking to you. Your intuitive body is already speaking to you, calling you in, and you know it. You feel it. So if you're in that place, you think you might be in that place, if you're curious, any of that, get in touch with me, and we'll talk about it. And so I hope you do, and thank you for coming. There's lots here to read, explore, check it out, and reach out to me when you're ready. Okay.